John, are you ready to solve a mystery?
I'm always ready for mystery. I'm ready now that my microphone is closer to my face.
Go.
So, yes. Can Sherlock Holmes take down a weird octopus?
It's one way to find out. Yes, in addition to the heartfelt message Frogwares had about people supporting him through the Ukraine war, there's also a message warning about racism being in the game, so buckle up for that.
Yes.
All right. The Mind Palace, we're both playing games with Mind Palaces. Jeff, this is Alan Wake.
Yeah.
Can't you tell?
Maybe your sanity meter's getting a little low. The Shadow.
Yeah, that's where Alan Wake takes place.
Yeah.
The London countryside. But yes, Frogwares made this game and released it this year.
Yeah.
In the midst of being invaded by Russia, which is wild to me.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tax and required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
Got him.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
All right. WASD, left click.
I'm close. I know it. I just need one more piece to crack the case.
I look slightly less like Robert Downey Jr. compared to Devil's Daughter.
Oh, yeah. That's probably a good call.
They seem to play around with like different likenesses for him.
Yeah. I know right before this one, they did kind of like a reboot, like Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1.
Oh,
like
okay.
or Episode 1, something like that.
Sense.
So this might be more a younger, hipper, a Gen Z Sherlock.
Oh boy, he's going to floss dance or whatever.
Yes. He's on TikTok.
Let's end things with Ussy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Looking for something to interact. London Advertiser. Oh, I gotta hold down left click.
Yep.
September 28th, 1882. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps. Gosh, even back in 1882, they're doing the passive voice.
Yeah.
Good lord. During a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Ildur, chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Ildur's personal bodyguard. The longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late promenade.
Oh, no.
A spokesman for the police assures the advertisers that they are confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people.
Oh, man.
A man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers or the gentlemen's clubs or the fair nightingales who comfort them.
Oh, my. I'm sure there'll be some fair nightingales.
Why would birds comfort a man? That seems strange.
A tall Swede.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm in first person mode now. Okay. Book.
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
What do you think he ate for dinner?
It like zoomed in on it, but
Yeah.
It looks like SpaghettiOs.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I can move around.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I wasn't close enough.
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Oh, Werner. I'm afraid your love was forever unrequited.
Poor Werner.
I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Okay.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, I can sprint. This looks pretty similar to the Baker Street apartment from Devil's Daughter.
Yeah. Very similar, at least.
So, given the circumstances, I'm not going to blame them for using assets.
He doesn't need a new apartment every game.
Yeah.
Like I've played 3 Yakuza games. I'm fine with you know, the city being the same every time. London can't change too much for game.
And Kamurocho definitely has at least the same amount of personality, if not more than London.
Yes. I wonder if there's a giant cone in this game.
Yeah. Majima hides under. Who would be the Majima of the Sherlock Holmes franchise?
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassin.
Oh my. What's that doing there?
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Hold left shift to run.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Oh, a friendly
Sorry,
urchin.
Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
You just
God damn it.
Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Yeah, the boy.
Mm-hmm.
Any breaking news today?
The dog accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling. Sure, I can take the day off.
Okay.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive, hence the appeal of disguises. Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise, and all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears, if you have more shillings.
You're questioning your mind palace.
Get the
He's fixing
Strand.
to navigate
Get
the
your
mind
copy of
palace.
the Strand here.
It's probably not going to be as fancy as Saga's mind palace.
Probably not, but I'm sure it'll be pretty good.
Oh, it's Gigi.
Yep. We have a cat. She has got her neck right under my mic.
Gigi. You're not respecting the sound equipment. Yeah, you can. The least you can do is at least meow into it. Okay. Oh, I can cycle through.
Oh, yeah, it's just...
Oh, yeah. Oh, space pin evidence. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Come now,
Did
Mr.
Barnes do to my
Holmes.
newspaper?
Why
Yes, Barnes has his
do
quirks,
such
but he
a
also
thing?
has his scruples. Not every pawn knows it's part
Get
of
the
a game.
strand.
Does he
Get
want
your
Dr.
copy of the
Watson all to
strand here.
himself? Trying to take Sherlock out of the picture?
Yeah. Right.
Get the strand. Get your copy of the strand here.
And evidence of the bookshop photo by pressing X. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Get the strand. Get your copy of the strand here.
Okay. So I just have to walk around, look for the... Oh, okay.
Oh,
There's a map.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to show where the bookshop is, though. Oh.
Oh, maybe you can pin the that one.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
it has like a picture of
Oh,
the
yeah.
front of the store.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, attached to the book is Barnes' business card, which includes the address of his store, just around the corner.
Okay.
Good call. Okay.
Get the strand. Get your copy of the strand here.
Oh,
There it is.
oh yeah. Oh, that's Oliver's barber shop.
Yeah. Maybe on the... Oh, I think
Oh,
it's
there
across
it is. Yeah.
This must be pre-Noble, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe this is why he has to get a partner after Sherlock puts him out of business.
Yeah.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Hey, Gigi. Meow. That's right, King Meow. Meow. All right.
You murderer.
Oh. I can observe.
Yes. All right. Mm-hmm. Fill up your observation bar.
Yes. Oh, okay, I can...
Yeah.
I just imagine...
Look at how he's got a filthy hand.
Yeah. I just imagine Sherlock just, like, circling him.
Yeah.
Newspaper. Ink.
He's crouching down.
Yeah. What do you do to that leg?
Yeah.
Maybe dance lessons.
It's late night dancing with the Swedes.
High heels. Ooh.
Wants to look taller.
Which has large bags under his eyes, the result of long hours of intense work. Not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. Seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hand suggests he's the one who soiled the newspaper. That's Mr. Barnes. Could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge.
Yeah. Can you change the stuff on the left too, or is that just... Yeah, that's what you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have to
Yeah,
go with the more conspiratorial conclusion just for the sake.
I think so.
For the theme.
Mr. Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oops.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things.
Watson, I'm going to need you to
Help to any books.
bust this door down.
Take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself.
No.
Why is he accused? You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
All right, time to burn some books.
Oh, God.
Which one do you think he cherishes the most?
I was going to say cook a nice pie and
Yeah.
get the scent to lead him out.
Yes.
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. Piers Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Something's going on outside.
Yes.
Trick-or-treaters. Oh, God. There we go. Exotic plants catalog.
Everlasting plants for an everlasting love.
Ooh.
Oh, my.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is. An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Oh.
Finest view London has to offer.
Oh. It's,
Oh, my.
I forget what that is. I recognize the diagram, though.
Yeah, I think it's from, like, Kabbalah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure, though. It's something mystic.
Mm-hmm.
It might be the Sephiroth. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be
I've only
fair,
seen
my
it in other,
parents
like,
did use
fantasy
them.
games.
Yeah.
A dog.
Yep, you can clearly see the flowers from out here.
Yes.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Can you put stuff together in your mind palace?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
What's...
Apologies.
Oh, okay, that's for
I
bronzes.
can't hear
Yeah.
you. Please come back
Yeah,
later.
let's see. okay. Observations, documents, testimonies, and items.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
What was in the London Advertiser? I wonder if the colors might supposed to match.
Oh.
Like, see, those are both that kind of like sort of bluish green.
Mm-hmm.
And those are both blue.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Strain's missing. I wonder if there's something else I still need to observe.
Maybe.
Oh, is it this dog?
Looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think.
Think, Watson, think.
Oh, there's a ladder here.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
He did have a limp.
That's true. Oops. Let's see here. Then, no, I guess not.
Yeah.
Oh, still a missing strand. Okay.
Yeah.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Come on. There's got to be plenty more macabre than whatever that is. Oh, can you go up the stairs? Oh no, that's just the way out. I thought that was a second. Watson, what do you think?
I like bookshops. One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket.
Cobwebs.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I guess I could unpin the.
Oh, probably.
Let's see, where's that? There we go. X. Okay. The strand is missing. I'm supposed to put this.
Yeah.
Oh.
This must be the things you've got for the Mind Palace.
Yeah. There's something I still need to look for in the dustbin.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think it just keeps stuff even after you've gotten past that, but maybe.
Yeah.
Plus, it seems to be focused kind of on, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing there, Barnes? Oh, I can't talk to him anymore.
So, answers a dog now. Who's a good boy?
It's a guard dog. At least each area shows me how many things there are to observe.
Yeah.
There's nothing directly outside.
Yeah. Maybe look by the flower shop more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's something to inspect right here. Yeah. Good call.
Well, there is a
Encouraging
cactus.
people to stop and smell the roses.
Oh, yeah.
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
Oh, I picked it up.
Oh.
Spot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Mm-mm. There we go.
Familiar spine. But I found it in my dustbin.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing somewhere.
Yeah.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them. Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Observe. Observing. For beauty or concealment. Morning brute. Uh-huh. Tree fab.
Usual for Gotta check out the feet.
Yeah. Hmm. Uses makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Dress is made from an expensive fabric, but it's not suitable for outside work. Shoes show no traces of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. She tries to bury her grief by dressing extravagantly. She still wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her gaze always staring off into the distance reveals her emotional detachment.
She's ready to move on.
Dress is made from an expensive fabric that is not suitable for work. Her shoes show no traces of mud. She must have changed them. Okay. Constantly dog around the street, seemingly in search for something. Perhaps she is waiting for someone. Mrs. Fleming cherishes the memory of her departed husband. She is trying to move on, as suggested by her makeup and nice outfit. Perhaps she is dressing to attract someone's attention, or simply because she has learned to love herself again. I always got to go with the more conspiratorial conclusion.
Jeff wants you to eat the cactus, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll give it a shot.
If only this was a text parser game.
Yeah.
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, yeah, provide evidence.
Yeah.
dead flowers on display. Yeah.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Oh, this is like... okay. I guess maybe, yeah, maybe the character portrait. Oh, I guess maybe the plants catalog could be.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Oops.
I don't know anything
Oh
about
dear.
this, sorry.
Maybe Mr. Barnes portrait?
Are you
Oh, yeah,
familiar
good
with
idea.
Mr. Barnes?
Yes, no, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes.
Of
Morning
love?
I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes.
Mr. Barnes just got a dog.
That's right.
We see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Okay. A mysterious cactus.
Yeah. If it might be Mind Palace time.
Yeah. I think you already have one blue one kind of hooked up with Tom's broken ladder, so you might need to like unhook it if you can do that.
Oh, okay. There we go.
And I think the other one wants one of these.
One of these?
Yeah, I think that color matches the orb that's not hooked to anything.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, the cactus is right. There you go. Who would have guessed?
He may hope she'll come to his shop and give him watering advice, or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Like this. She ordered from the catalog on his counter. Questionable choice, but for Barnes, a symbol of his eternal love, since the catalog represents the cacti as immortal.
Oh, okay.
This is the same cactus he dropped on the Strand outside Baker Street.
Okay.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Oh, come on.
I want to spare Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes.
I still think he's trying to kill you.
Tell Mr. Barnes
Obviously.
Yes.
I never doubted it.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled. You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right, then.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus and your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So, at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
All right. Saltpeter explosion rocks docks. Locals at the port of London had a rude awakening last night with loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Moskva had docked at Pier N3 in the early evening en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. The Port Authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have a full account of what transpired.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No? Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition, and that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared.
Uh-oh.
I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career, but...
It's brilliant. Let's go.
Oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Alright. Stenwick's mansion. I wonder if I can pin that. Oh, it's right here.
Oh. On the same street as the bookshop.
Okay.
I have a picture of the exterior, though, unfortunately.
We need to look for a big neon sign that says Stenwick.
Yeah.
Not much further now.
Oh, maybe to your right? Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
This does look like a manor, doesn't it?
See there was a big wall that looked like it was
Yeah.
gating something off.
Yeah. Good call. Let's go through his mail.
Yes. It's the 1800s. There's no law against opening other people's mail yet.
I'm just going to assume you're right.
Yeah.
Because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart. Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Uh-oh.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
That Sergeant Ruffles is the name you give your dog.
Yeah.
But I digress.
Have there been other disappearances?
Of course, here and there. When life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame it as a answer.
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Tell me about Kimahia.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen, and as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get him myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Escaped.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Something about this doesn't smell right.
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Is there any reason Kimahia may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage.
Cabbage?
So much cabbage.
I take it this is the first time Kimahia has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Did Kimahia make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have
Sergeant
collected some
Ruffles
money
is
on
such a
it.
great name.
No. I kept his wages in my safe for security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Oh, I guess he said around the mansion. We don't get to go inside.
Oh. Boo.
Maybe. I don't know.
Not yet.
Doesn't seem like I can.
Ruffle. Rustle around.
Ruffle. You still missed
I did say ruffle.
Sergeant Ruffles in your
I've got
head.
ruffles on the brain.
Who doesn't?
I need fan art of Sergeant Ruffles with like a McGruff style crime dog.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What happened to the statue? It's missing an important component.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's right there.
It is.
Do I have to get closer?
Maybe a different angle or something.
Yeah.
It looks like some...
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hit Q. Oh. Knee print.
Hiding.
Knee print.
Okay. So hiding behind the statue. The statue is missing a head.
Mm-hmm.
Watson, you're a doctor. What do you know about losing a head?
Chewing tobacco. A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Use imagination to reconstruct the past. As the imagination nodes, interactive nodes begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oops. See a wavy green circle. Press Q to observe the object more closely. Oh, I have to pin relevant evidence.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shack. Gosh, doesn't look like much insulation in here.
Yeah.
Clothes made of Hessian. Is Sten really so miserly?
Yeah, he seems like he's not a great guy. Oh, there's something on the shelf.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Instrument, maybe?
Yeah.
It's like an ocarina.
A Maori nose boot. Ngurus, they're called.
Mm.
No air coming through it. Button chops. The remains of a meal.
Oh, like literal mutton chops, not just
Yeah.
the facial hairstyle.
Yeah.
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid,
Ah.
Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
The ashes are long since cold.
Oop. Something right there.
Yeah. Ooh, my tracks.
Oh, yeah.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh. This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right. bag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Oh. Sweet art.
Yes.
Oh, Jeff apparently has a Sergeant Ruffles joke, but we need to finish Alan Wake first, or I guess it'll spoil something.
Okay. Good.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Another one of these over here. Oh, in the shed. Excuse me, Watson.
Okay. Maybe he was smoking opium and like plugged up the thing to keep it inside.
Yeah, that would make sense. I could probably unpin the...
Yeah. I think that was it.
Okay, there's this, these have like the pin symbol on them.
Yeah.
Go. Oh, you might be able... I guess I'm only able to pin one thing at a time. Okay.
A message there says there might be clues that only show up when something specific's pinned, but I'm not sure what that would be here.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
There's also a dialogue box on the key one, like a word bubble icon.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you can talk to someone about that. Some of those have, some of the ones have dialogue.
Yeah, I could probably talk to...
I assume Stenwick. I'm sure he has a lot of stuff to say.
Oh.
Oh.
Some stuff here.
Okay.
More tracks.
That must be the one that wanted you to...
Yeah.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Okay. You've got 3 of those like circle things full.
Oh yeah.
Sort of. They have like little baby circles.
Yeah.
I don't know entirely what this means.
I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Contender. Some more tracks here. Kamikita Shack. Oops. Okay. Oh, right up. Let's see.
Where on earth are you going?
Oh. We're not going to ask him about him staying in a shack.
You were meant to be intelligent.
Oh no. I guess I'm not really sure what evidence, like what argument I'm presenting evidence for.
Yeah.
I thought I would just like ask him.
Yeah.
I will not be long, Captain.
Let's see if there's anything else pin-worthy. Okay. Oh, lock with the keyhole.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Mind Palace stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay. Character portrait, Miss Fleming.
Yeah. I don't... Did Kimmy know that Mr. Barnes loved Mrs. Fleming?
Yes.
Those, I guess. There must be more stuff to discover still.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see this gazebo here. We got over here. Some tea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got that little green thing on the top of the screen.
Yeah. Maybe, does that mean there's something nearby, maybe? Or?
Still wondering if there's something about this lock I need to...
Yeah. I wonder if maybe that... Oh, there's something down by that wall. I thought I saw a green glow. Oh, it's that guy again. Yeah. The one hiding behind that. Something...
Oh, okay.
Key prints.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. Usual bent to the left.
Okay. There's no key bent to the right unless can we get check, but there's an empty hook with marks underneath that might match this description. Narcotic.
Yeah. I wonder if you might be able to ask Stenwick about the ones with the little word bubble there.
Yeah.
It doesn't like keep track of that when you can present stuff to him. So.
Yeah. So let's make a note of which ones have that.
I know the key was one and the clothes was one.
Clothes, yeah.
Footprints. Chewing tobacco.
Okay.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
What a dick.
Let's see.
I think footprints was one.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest, but I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
I I think
this was one of them.
Has
Yeah.
Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
The other one was like his clothes.
Yeah. Yes.
That
I
one.
came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes, I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
It's updated. Okay.
Yeah.
You can come here with key to this unique lock. Never used tobacco. Oh, this is Mr. Barnes.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume that's just to show it's been updated, and then after you've read it, it's
Uh-oh.
done.
I have outfits.
Do you have something more appropriate for the rain?
Oh yeah,
Like a
that's a good idea. Good call.
cool trench coat? Not really.
I like it. This
that
kind
of
of.
works. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I just have Watson carrying my wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So I must need to like assemble like a sequence
Yeah.
of these. Okay, we've got 4 together.
Yeah. I wonder if. Okay. Maybe the one needs to go there.
Yeah. Got a artist doll unlocking the. Okay. Okay, I can unpin this.
Yeah.
Let's see, doesn't look like there's anything else pin worthy.
Yeah.
How you doing, Watson?
Kimahir had an accomplice in his escape?
Do you have more stuff in your mind palace?
Oh yeah,
Workbook?
good idea. Let's see.
Hmm.
Yeah, we only have this. Is it
Yeah.
linked to the strand?
I doubt it, but there must be something else still.
Yeah.
Is there anything by the chimney outdoor area?
Right here.
Yeah, I was wondering if maybe the painting or no, I guess not. I just wonder if there's like a one last like sort of like body you need to get placed in this,
Yeah.
and you like order them.
Yeah. I remember doing something like that in the other Sherlock game.
Can you interact with the sort of spectral bodies at all once they're placed?
It says previous and next. Oh.
Huh? Huh.
Oh, okay. This
Out
is
there.
okay. And that's someone placing the.
Yeah.
Let's try it on this. Let's see. Okay, this looks like that's the leftmost one for this.
Yeah.
Next. Oh, someone else. Oh. Oh, I already got the parallel tracks.
Yeah.
It's in there. Okay. Okay, I only have those two. I see.
Yeah.
So it must be one more
Like
for this
possibility.
sequence. Yeah.
This one's probably.
Yeah. Okay. We have this one over here.
So this one's probably not Kimihia because he was barefoot.
That's true, yeah.
And didn't chew tobacco.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this might not be him either if he's straight edge.
Yeah.
Watson, you're in the way.
Yeah.
Always in the way of my genius. No, it's just so let's see. Clue is items. So I need more items apparently. Oh. Anything on the back door? So, can you get around to that side of the outside of the shack?
Maybe. Maybe from outside the manor?
Yeah. There's a gate here.
Yeah.
You can climb on this.
That looks like a way to block off the place.
These damn police.
Why are you still here?
I'm working on it. can't get that at the top of my screen once I enter here. So this must be the space I'm supposed to observe things in.
I feel there must be another one of those somewhere.
Yeah.
And the two of them must have more options.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else in here you can interact with?
Yes, Denwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please try to remain.
Oh, there's...
Oh, yeah. There's some right here. Oh, there's like a face.
Impressive.
Yeah.
The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Ah. I won't let my mouse go outside.
Yeah.
So gotta be somewhere. Oh, I can move. Okay. That's right. Okay, you can walk around. Oh, there we go. Spyglass.
A small navy spyglass.
You moused over that a bunch.
Yeah,
don't know
I feel
why
like I
it
did.
only-
Yeah.
It jumped out at me when it didn't like turn yellow. I figured that wasn't something. So
Okay. I'm surprised there isn't like a
yeah.
person I can construct there.
Can you like? Oh, there's something there now.
Oh yeah, I could also check if I could
Scrap
pin
of
it.
hessian.
I was wondering if maybe it's another thing we have to pin one of those and look for stuff.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
All right.
One of them has a spyglass.
Yeah. You can talk to.
Yeah. Could you go into like your concentration mode again? There was like a green cloud.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, after you finish that evidence.
Oh, and they're all the pips.
Oh
above
yeah,
one are
filled in. Okay.
as well.
Someone's falling.
Let's see. This is the previous one. Okay, that's.
Kimihia falling.
What's this one?
Oh, someone being drugged.
Oh. Is Kimihia being dragged?
Yeah.
Okay. What we got here? Oh, there's only the two for this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone tossing the opium in there.
Yeah. To like knock him out.
Yeah.
Then
This one has 3 now.
yeah. Oh, but the third one is him
Like,
carrying Kimihia
yeah, on
car.
the cart.
Yeah.
Don't walk through my mind diagram, Watson.
Watson, show some goddamn respect.
Probably The mysterious figure unlocking.
Yes.
What's the new option here?
Probably one. Oh, he's got the spyglass.
Yeah.
Let's see, how is that different from... Okay. Okay, I can hit F to validate.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good chime or a bad chime. It sounded kind of bad.
Yeah. Maybe ask, what's his name about the spyglass?
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. What can you tell me about the spyglass?
I think it was the one at the top. That
Yes.
bag seems
Is
to be
this
like the
spyglass
evidence.
familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahia's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Okay. So maybe there's something else in the sequence that's incorrect.
Yeah.
No. I guess maybe this one doesn't exactly explain how the stuff broke.
It looks like he's tripping over it while
Oh, yeah.
driving, but
That's true. Watson, I'm working. This is Kimihia unlocking.
maybe try validating them in order.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like go to the first one and see if it's right. I guess that. Yeah. So it's statue, then the second one is
Let's
the
see.
lock, or the... That's 4.
Okay, that's 4. Let's see. Alright, this is 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the other one inside must be 3. That's 5. Oh, okay. Okay, well,
That's the third one.
this is 4.
It's a weird order.
Yeah.
I thought they would be like sequential.
Yeah, I wonder if they are.
Yeah.
We have to figure out how that would work out.
Yeah.
Though it does seem like it's also in sequence that I found him in.
Yeah, that's the other possibility. Is there anything you can do in the Mind Palace now?
You can skip the shot.
The strand was correct. What does
All
that
right.
say, actually? Is there a way to see what that testimony actually was?
Yeah, I think if I back out. Explosion at the docks. Huh. Strange. Oops.
Yeah, that surprises me.
Yeah, there was the Hessian on the floor here.
Yeah, that seems to imply he
Scrap
was
of
being
Hessian.
drugged.
Yeah. That's right. Oh, yeah, and the imprint here means someone fell like face first onto it.
Yeah.
So that might. Let's see. What are the. It's the guy tripping over.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's the only one where he's being drugged, though.
Yeah. All of these seem like they're not.
It's not turned to face the
Yeah.
thing.
Keep hitting Q.
I feel like all the options for those feel right. So
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like something else you need to do before you can validate everything or not.
Yeah. What say you, Watson?
This disappearance is intriguing, no? I cannot make head nor tail of it.
Did you ever examine the painting there?
Oh.
It doesn't look like it's interactable.
Nothing else seems to be pinnable.
Yeah.
Oh, I can scroll down to
Yeah, that's the
28th. Oh, okay. This is about disappearances.
okay. So maybe that's why it's a link.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe since it seemed kind of nautical, that might be related to the thing of the ship. but-
Yeah.
Is there something on the window there?
Oh yeah.
Is this a
Oh, now we get to look at the painting.
or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
Is this a Tanifa, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
I wonder if it'll let me look at it now. Nope.
Nope. Did that show up as evidence at all, or get added to? No, let's see. I don't think so.
This disappearance is intriguing, no? I cannot make head nor tail of it.
Not sure what the meaningful difference between these two is besides
The spyglass is
yeah.
the only thing. And we know the spyglass isn't what Kamiya's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are still lighting up for
Yeah.
some reason. Alright, let's see if there's just anything left I can observe. But it seems like I've observed everything I'm supposed to. I'm just supposed to properly piece this sequence together.
Everything.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here. Is this a Taniwha, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
I feel like the two by the shack seem correct to me.
Yeah, really, they all seem correct to me, so I don't know what I'm not getting. Can you validate away from like all the...
I think this interface goes away when I...
Yeah. I don't think Stenwick had anything else to say.
No. Do you mind looking it up?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, the options it says are correct here are pipe outside the shed, a person putting a cloth in the pipe. Which I think you have. I think it's all the ones we have, unfortunately. Pipe outside the shed, person putting a cloth in the pipe. Inside the shed, person dragging a body. Tracks on the path to the gate, person carting a body. At the gate, unknown person unlocking the door behind the statue. Person kneeling next to a spyglass.
So what was the first one? Something about a pipe?
Outside the shed, person putting a cloth in the pipe.
Oh yeah, that pipe. I was thinking of like a smoking pipe.
Yeah.
Huh. So we have them all correct.
Yeah, there must be something else.
Huh.
Alright. Pine Manor, inspect the area around the statue with the lock on the gate and the pipe on the side of the shed. We've done all that. To the shed, inspect the clothes, flute, fire pit, sack of grain, and floorboards.
I think I've done all that.
Pin clues in Stenwick's garden. Concentrate on the set of the tracks. But I think that's how you got those.
Yeah.
Pin trail in Captain Stenwick's garden and inspect the following. Another set of tracks in front of the windows. In the window, in the shed, a pile of logs next to it, and the area around the cart. Go back to Captain Stenwick and present the following evidence to him. Lock with an unusual keyhole, spyglass, clothes made of hessian, footprints in Captain Stenwick's garden, chewing tobacco remnants.
If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it.
He doesn't have anything else to say. It's also possible it's just bugged for some reason, is what I'm
I
thinking
wonder if
now.
there's a way to like load. Let's see. Okay.
Are you
Oh,
joking?
no.
How would I know this?
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it. If you find my man, I have a marvelous whiskey with your name on it.
So yeah, I think it's 3-2-3-2-3, based on like dot position.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have this yet.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Change this one to the last one.
Oh,
there it goes.
I held it down.
Oh.
Okay.
For a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack. Remarkable. It makes total sense.
All right. I think that's what I did. I held F down.
Okay. Weird. It should probably tutorialize that better if that's what it wanted you to do.
Yeah.
Because that sounded like a wrong chime.
Yeah.
Must have found something by
But I guess it was like maybe starting the sound cue for that and then cutting it off when you let go.
Maybe.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching
These
for
games
some
have definitely
time.
been
There was
janky
an
before.
impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
You already knew all
I
that?
only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
It is the soul of wit.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Finally get to open a gate.
Ha. Oh. Got the waterfront right here.
Old timey bicycle.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hopscotch.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Bird.
Oh, it won't let me reach the bird.
I want to pet that bird.
Oh, there's a little
Oh,
pin icon.
yeah, it wants you to pin something.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you have another trail or
Okay,
something.
yeah. There we go. Okay, use my vision. Oh my god. Oh, card.
Rope.
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
What's that?
A sack.
Nice.
Oh.
Roy Soulsby. That be the name of our man. A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done. Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahia's cart, I gather.
Investigation scene completed. Okay. Oops. There. Now we can probably go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Trail lead.
Let's see. Okay.
Wall of saltpeter, that's right. Wasn't it the Strand for one of the blue ones?
Oh.
The Strand, September 28th, 1882.
Oh, yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you did that.
That's right, yeah. And then,
Don't remember. I don't think it was Mrs. Fleming
you don't think so?
or Mr. Barnes. Probably with the trail or the footprints.
Yeah.
I would guess.
Okay.
Not the trail.
We just got to make sure it's not Mrs. Fleming.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
What about Mr. Barnes loves Mrs. Fleming?
Yeah.
Gosh, we're getting nowhere.
Yeah. Maybe that one. That would be the. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mr. Barnes, I knew it.
Maybe do the other node
Yeah.
first. I thought this one linked to that one, but maybe it's the other way around.
Okay. Notable features of the abductor. Okay, sailor's knot, maybe. Or, oh, maybe not. I guess it could be sailor's knot. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
And wall of saltpeter, probably. Then, let's see. I guess maybe the footprints.
Yeah, because he had like we talked about his boots.
Oh, what's the footprints and the knot?
Yeah.
That wasn't the saltpeter.
Maybe the spyglass or the chewing
Oh yeah,
tobacco.
it's probably the spyglass. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Okay.
by a sailor.
Was kidnapped by a sailor.
Some footprints on a working man's boots. They all add up to one conclusion: Kimihi's abductor is a sailor. My God.
Okay. Maybe abductor is a sailor. Is
Yeah,
the answer.
that must be it.
The Port of London.
Yeah, I know that Kimihi's kidnapper is most likely a sailor. His wallet bears saltpeter residue, and that there was a recent saltpeter accident in the Port of London.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Everything suggests that to find Kimihi, we must head to the Port of London. There's no time to lose. It is vital that we find a cab to the Port of London immediately.
Mm-hmm.
The Strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
Call me an Uber, Watson.
Yes. Okay. Unpin.
Yeah. What was pinned? I forgot. Something. So, oh, I think it's on the upper right there. Like that's the pinned one. It has kind of.
Oh yeah, it says
outline.
unpin evidence. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It gets like a little splatter around it when it's pinned.
Ah, okay.
I think.
All right. We need a cab. We need Watson to show some leg.
Mm-hmm.
Can't return to him. You sure you want to say goodbye to
Yeah.
what's his name?
Where to, Captain?
Stenwick or something
Port
like
of
that.
London,
Stenwick,
please.
yeah.
I will show you where to stop.
He was such a pleasant fellow.
Mm-hmm. The Blood Red Knight. Oh my.
Oh God.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I do not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of
Meow.
a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer, placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. Question remains, why abduct Kimahir?
We're gonna get put on a cool disguise.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them.
I remember dressing up as a sailor before.
Yes, that was a highlight.
To do some eavesdropping. Can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Okay. Okay, can pin evidence and then okay.
That's nice.
With the calling card.
What is that guy doing? Got Soulsby's calling card and can he use disappearance? I would imagine the calling card is probably.
May I ask for your assistance?
I think I can help you.
And usually wanders close to the dockyard.
Okay.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
It looks fine. Oh god, I just remembered the bar fight from Devil's Daughter.
I think this might be the same bar, or at least
yeah.
the same asset.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
My
Sherlock
colleague and I
needs
are
a
seeking
man.
an early man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Of my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Are you familiar with a Roy Salisbury?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Observe.
All right.
What's this
Check
lady's
her
deal?
out. Pale, chapped lips.
Ooh,
Morning sickness.
Oh my.
Can he see the baby? A bit distended. She, I agree. Tries hiding feels like the more conspiratorial.
Yeah.
Just because everyone needs to be hiding something
Yeah.
in these games.
Your clothes are already tight, and soon they won't fit at all. How far along are you?
I thought I'd hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. Would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Can we go this way?
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
What about you, bystander?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, that's quite a come on.
I've never heard of it.
Oh,
Sorry.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
bumping into him. Let's see.
Oh, we got that.
May I ask you something?
I think I can help you.
Oh, nice. To watch the ship at the exploding near the third pier. Okay.
Do you have a map of this area? Okay, yes, but I don't know how to tell which is the third pier. Which one has a blown up ship near it?
This one's kind of
Yeah.
sinking. Okay.
That might be it. But I don't know if you were on the map.
Yeah, I think I did cross by something that had a sign for 1 and 2.
Okay.
Let me see
Yeah.
here. It was like back this way. Yeah.
1, 2 there. Okay.
And then maybe like further
Yeah.
here. If I can go that way.
May I ask you something? I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Just rudely bumping into everybody.
Yeah.
Excuse me, just one question. I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
This is probably
The canned response for
Marl Dalton
Stop
swears
asking
she saw
people.
ghosts in
Oh.
the warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Is this a side case?
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't help you with this.
Hmm.
Can I ask you a question? I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
I wonder if you could unpin your
Yeah.
thing and talk to them. Oh yeah, there's another option there now. Warehouse 2 at the port was the subject of search by the police after a report about ghosts.
Ghosts.
Don't
Oh,
know.
now I can't talk to him.
Maybe you just go to Warehouse 2 if you want to pursue that.
Yeah.
But
Marl Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Clear 3.
hey,
May I ask for your
Clear 3
assistance?
imports.
No, sir. I never heard of it.
Here's train.
May I ask you something?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Oh, shucks.
Are you able to help me? Sorry, sir, I can't help you. Could you help me? I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Oh, back down here. Okay.
oh yeah, that looks like it might be the exploded ship kind of on the left there, out in the water.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
you've got to be in the mood. Get a
Pardon me,
close
sir,
up.
I am looking
Yeah.
for Roy.
Well,
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the fourth person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Now, where was I?
Let's observe. See if he's pregnant.
yes.
5'5" tall.
Average height. The most common height for criminals.
Yes.
Extended belly.
Yes.
Pregnant. I like a version of Sherlock Holmes who just assumes that everyone he meets
Yeah.
is pregnant.
Oh, no muscle tone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh man, Sherlock is just wrecking this guy.
He's of English blood. His average build is like a muscle tone implies he is hardly strong.
Mm-hmm.
It does not seem like he is abductor. His palm there supple stamping stains, similar to remain visible. H.M. Cuss. Apparently, Mr. Soulsby is the customs officer.
Okay.
It's a brand new Waltham style watch in his pocket. Only a corrupt customs officer can afford such a thing.
Yeah.
Can never afford such a thing. So he may have stolen it.
All right. Is he corrupt or a thief? Either way, we're gonna have to punch him in the face.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the calling card I think was
Have
presentable.
you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
Oh.
That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
Yeah, for a woman.
Okay.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Did he say she was like putting up posters somewhere?
Yeah.
Missing person posters.
Around the port.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Help. Gervish missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask a diet in Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. Okay. We're looking for a shantytown.
Yep.
Let's see if pin that.
Do you know anything about this?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
This looks kind of like a shanty town. But I might be judging it too harshly. Oh, shanty
you're
town.
correct.
Doctor's too pricey.
Alright, a red rag. There's a red rag. It's not hanging though.
Yeah. Oh, there. Yes. I don't know if I'd call that a rag. It looks pretty nice. But hey, the store is interactable.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother. She got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Gilves?
Gilves left it near the shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Don't go anywhere.
There's the necklace. Maybe. This looks like it could be a shrine.
Yeah.
I miss Gilves. Do you think he's okay?
Nope.
This cheap pendant
It's an
looks like
ammonite.
silver, but it's only made of tin. I'm surprised the boy couldn't sell it.
Just take it. That's funny. Hey kids, you can't sell it. I'm just taking it, okay?
I should have helped Alma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
Okay.
You can talk to someone about that.
Yeah. No.
Maybe either the barmaid or Soulsby knows a big guy with a metal eye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then there's also the ghosts of Warehouse 2.
Yeah.
Are you able to help?
Pendant?
I should be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Let's see if other Soulsby knows anything about it.
Yeah.
Miles Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse.
You don't say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the warehouse is did I go too far?
Okay. Oh, there was a number on that warehouse, I think.
Oh, yeah,
that's
3. Okay.
So if you really wanted to find Warehouse 2 to meet a ghost, it might be possible. Yeah, this feels like the right way, I think.
May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
That's not Roy.
Okay. Yeah, there's the train.
Yeah.
I think I remember going by the train.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there he is.
What are you gawping at?
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Maybe that's testimony.
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Gilves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up. Wonder why people are going missing. Puts them on edge, you know.
Alright, let's check out those warehouses. Hopefully there's not a full moon.
Yes. He'll transform.
Ten. Let's see.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Six. 4.
3. This is where I came in before. There's another one of those.
Yeah, I imagine they'll say basically.
Oh.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossip, sort of. An old lady neighbour saw some lights in ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Cooter. He owned a business with the airdrops for scary shows.
Oh boy.
I went in and, well, it was a bit creepy. But I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse.
Oh boy,
I'll
spooky.
be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. Explosion. Good night, sir.
Investigation scene found. Alright. Got it downstairs. What is this nonsense? Oh.
An effective contraption. It still works.
Got some colored lights.
Yeah. There's supposed to be ghosts hanging up there.
I guess so. Bottles.
Oh. Footprints.
I gotta cue it up.
Yep.
Tango imprint wouldn't
There was a
splinter.
box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently. They opened the casket and left marks.
Hmm.
Oh, a vampire did it.
No. Yeah.
Maybe something on the card itself? Or...
Yeah.
You can move around during
Oh,
these,
that's right, yeah. The sensitivity's like all over the place.
Weird.
Oh. That's probably why.
Okay.
Just plug it in.
Sure.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
That seems better. Maybe.
Hmm.
opened the casket and left marks.
Here we go.
Oh,
A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor?
Oh, and
what's that?
Oh, I think I noticed the thing at the top of the screen there, so I think there's whatever spectral mode is called in this.
Yeah.
Who is this intended to scare?
Children. Spooky paint.
Phosphorus, used recently. Where is this going? Several crates are missing. Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas. Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow. That's most likely the ghost the old lady saw through the window.
Daisy, are you the ghost the old lady saw through the window?
Fess up.
Confess your crimes.
Meow. Shake it off. Looks like there's one more.
Yeah. Just rub your entire butt all over a microphone, why don't you?
Let's see if there's anything I need to pin. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, door. Oh,
might just be the exit. Yeah.
Oops. Oh, something down here. A boot.
Oh.
Somebody had fun.
Mm-hmm. There are footprints on the ceiling. That seems like it would be fun if you're doing like a haunted house.
Mm-hmm. A fun time. Daisy, why?
Yeah, she's not helping.
I'm trying to solve a mystery.
Can you like get like the like spectral figures in place for like these? Just to see what the options are.
Okay, that's somebody putting
Yeah.
boot prints on the wall. And this is somebody walking on.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's not that.
You think it's the ladder?
Although maybe with the power of Cthulhu, anything is possible. But did you examine those? Yeah, you must have if you have this here. Yeah, I only have one option so far.
Okay, it must be that one.
Yeah, because he seems to think there were boxes in there. Daisy. What could that last option be? Maybe upstairs somewhere, but it didn't seem like there was a lot to interact with up there. Don't rub your face on the microphone. Where were you raised? We need
How
to
can I help?
have
Try
a
and flag
course
someone
of non-stream etiquette for the cat.
Yeah.
Why are you awful?
Who is this intended to scare?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
No brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product.
You smell alcohol somewhere.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Still need one more option for that third one.
Yeah, which is, I think this one?
Yeah.
Oops. Must be something else to observe around here. Just move this guy's crotch.
Yeah. Anything with the tracks on the ground? Or?
Yeah, let's see.
A small cart left those tracks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now you have the second option.
Yeah.
That time it was me, not Daisy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe they're using this as like a distillery or something.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now let's hold F. Okay, yeah, I can see the little thing filling up.
Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort.
Daisy,
Then
you're
they took a
active.
box hidden inside the casket.
Ugh. Mwah.
And they left through that gate with a small cart.
I think you cop right back up. My gosh. Take the hint.
Yes. Needs to be loved.
Okay.
I guess maybe you could go tell that to the cop in the pub or something.
And go tell the cop that it's actually legitimately haunted.
Yeah.
May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer.
Mm-hmm.
You should ask someone else.
Oh yeah, I think he said go back to the pub.
Yeah.
So.
And you might talk to the barmaid there, because I
Yeah.
think you still need to talk to someone about the kid.
Yeah.
She might know someone with a metal eye. That seems memorable.
Yeah.
Maybe he got her pregnant.
Oh my
Baby's
god.
gonna have one metal eye and one regular eye.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cyber Baby. This is the name of the new Robert Rodriguez movie.
Yes. Team up with Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah.
Or Machete, depending on what
Yeah.
rating he's going for.
Yeah.
Sounds as though those people will need my help.
Oh.
The Silver Tide.
These people?
Yeah.
Let me unpin my thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pin. Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it says the cart can be tracked to find out more. Okay.
There we go. Oh, now I can't.
Oh,
what are
yeah.
you talking about,
If
Watson?
we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper.
Yeah, there was some people talking about needing a doctor. I think there might have been something in your, like, case inventory thing. That red
Okay,
icon is
yeah.
new.
Okay, from the Port Shantytown. Okay. Let's see. Twice the Shantytown. Warehouses.
Oh, yeah, there.
Okay.
Can you click on it and just teleport? No. Oh yeah, space. Hold fast travel.
Nice. All right. Who called for a doctor? Oh, I think I think we were right in the middle of it already. I just didn't realize it. Who needs? Oh, maybe I should. Can I pin this? Yeah. Okay. Now maybe I can talk to people about doctor
Can
stuff.
I ask you a question?
I can't help you with this.
The coffee won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Oh.
May I ask you something?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Huh. Must be someone else somewhere to talk to.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
What are you looking at? Do you like to watch our man suffocates himself for food? Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your friend.
Okay.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these people
The
take
water has a
something from
curious whitish tinge to it.
Uh-oh.
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils. Dilated pupils, decolorized skin, necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet. If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Help me, please. I don't think anyone here knows the answer.
Yeah, maybe unpin that.
Okay.
I think it like lets you talk to pretty much everyone.
Yeah. Okay, contamination upstream. Okay. Let's see, which direction? I guess the port would be that way, so maybe this is upstream.
There's something down there.
Pile of rotten food.
Uh-oh.
It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed. Gruesome.
Ew.
It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago. The waterway goes under the buildings. We need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
Other open sections? Oh, this is a
kid.
Yeah.
Where are we? The field hospital?
Watson, please. Out of my way. I have to find clues.
Yeah. I'm addicted to
Coffin won't
clues.
go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Okay. Need to find where the stream comes back. This is the warehouse. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I did see a thing in your menu that you can like track the tracks. It looked like. if you
Oh,
pin
okay.
Something.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's second row on the left that can be pinned.
Yeah. Come on, light up. There we go. X.
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain.
I need some of that.
Patent medicine of the future.
Oh boy.
Love patent medicine.
A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Look under this tarp.
Sherlock Holmes would never violate the sanctity of a tarp. Oh.
Yeah, it led up to here.
Yeah. Maybe you're just supposed to find the bottle.
Yeah. Okay. I can pin it.
Yeah. You can talk to people or...
Yeah, maybe.
May I ask you something?
I'll be happy to help you. So
Nice.
listen to me.
Shantytowns dispense the yard to the in a yard to the sick and suffering.
Okay. Just need to find a yard.
Yeah.
And some sick and suffering.
Okay, it's just this. I wonder if
Yeah,
this is the same
that looks
stream.
like the... Oh, there's something there.
Yeah.
This pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory. A possible culprit, but would likely have caused trouble a long time ago. Moving on.
Sherlock's pretty unbothered by all the horrible stuff ending up in this water.
Yeah.
Human waste. Despite looking fairly hazardous, I doubt it could cause such acute poisoning. I can't see any other major source of contamination in this section of the waterway. Perhaps another place.
I think the person who poisoned the waterway was Cthulhu.
I guess it's the only possible explanation.
Can't think who else it could be.
This looks like it goes in this way. Okay, looks like it might continue here.
Yeah.
There's some barrels. And some dead fish.
Yeah. Yep. Seems like it could be an option if Sherlock can get a vantage point to let him examine it. Oh, yeah, there's
there we go.
stuff here.
And let's check this out first.
Is it Dr. Tippett's electropectobrain?
Phenol. A dangerous substance often used as a sanitizer,
Mhm.
coming from Spade Chemicals.
Brian, never load this trolley with more than half the weight of the Danny Nutcracker, or 200 pounds at a time. She did the Mexican flamingo with Joshua, and the poor thing is not running well since the trolley, that is, Joshua broke long ago. Also, the ship from Barbados asks for 1 ton of phenol, so let's hurry up. Ivy. Spade Chemicals Incorporated.
I think the dead fish maybe lit up.
Oh, it did. I thought I moused over.
The fish's scales have decolorized. What a disaster.
Oh.
2x4s recently.
A recent cart crash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that it's just a lens flare.
Yeah, it looked like a collectible, but so far this game doesn't actually have those.
Yeah.
Sherlock could use a locker key system.
Yeah. Okay. Card tricks here. Okay. Property of spade chemicals.
Do you know anything about this?
Of course I know. To cut a long story short.
Warehouse 5. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. This is 7, 6, 4, 3.
What did they do to Warehouse 5?
What have they done with it? Three.
And that's 2.
Eight, 9, 10.
Must be like maybe across the street from 7 or 6 or 4.
Yeah. Three. That one's
2.
There's 4. So 3, 4, and then 6. So it has to be like around here. 12. Ugh.
P&M canning. Is there one maybe to like the right of 4?
Oh, yep, spade chemicals. Okay. You're correct.
It's just an odd way to lay stuff out.
Something on the ground it won't let me examine.
No.
Here we go.
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly. Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
What the? We will call the cleaning brigade immediately. I hope this can stay between us.
Alright. Mudlarks are still waiting for instructions.
Okay, maybe the people by the body you found?
Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. I guess I could just go to fast travel.
Yeah.
Rather than try and find my way back.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. It hit space. down here.
What are you looking at? You like to watch how a man suffocates himself for food?
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source of the contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about a friend? Will someone pay for his treatment?
Pressurize the company, but for now get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal.
Thank you, we'll do that. Let's go to the cheap doctor for help.
Case complete. 2 wardrobe items acquired.
Oh boy, new outfits.
Okay.
Tippets. Found in the shanty town somewhere.
Oh yeah, I think we found kind of like a medical area.
Yeah.
Where was it? I think it was around the shanty town somewhere.
The coughing won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Oh yeah, there's a lady talking about coughing.
Oh yeah, right here.
Is this Dr. Tippett?
Observe. Baby face, I was gonna say, he looks young. It might be a Neil Patrick Harris situation. You know?
He's got a cool book. Almost doctor.
Homemade medicine recipes, wonderful. Chloe powder.
Oh yeah, from the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Self-taught healer or charlatan?
Oh dear. Different, hard to claim this doctor title. His hands are stained by phosphorus, most likely from the props warehouse. You look on the homemade medicine, you may have good intentions, but good intentions are a poor substitute for expertise. Trying to make a quick buck by exploiting people's naivete and despair. Charlatan.
Good evening, sir. Are you the gentleman who sells that intriguing pecto-brain beverage?
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Thomas Tippett, and yes, its proud inventor and purveyor.
Are you a doctor? You seem remarkably young.
I'm self-educated. I help people in need around these parts with my medicine.
Helping, as in bringing to the grave?
That is unfair, sir. The virtues of my invention are to calm the nerves, to stop coughing due to the endless smog, and to help children sleep.
Has your beverage been tested by your peers or any medical authority? I am a doctor, and it appears that you are playing with people's lives, people who place their trust in you to ease their pain.
People need help, and drugs are expensive. My formula helps, and it's inexpensive. The product is dispensed from here only, so dose and usage are controlled. I looked into other patented medicines. They contain harmful and useless substances. They're sold in respected shops and pharmacies.
Do you realize what you are doing? You are playing with people's health.
You are a doctor. Take a look at my product. You won't find mercury, radium, lithium, or any other toxic substances drowned in alcohol and sold freely by so-called health professionals. I can show you how I work. Let me help people.
Watson, what do you make of this situation?
I'm not sure. Patent medicines can be a scourge, yes, but he is not entirely wrong in practice.
Why the haunted warehouse?
Well, nobody was using it, and people are afraid of ghosts. It kept them away until today. What I do is not entirely legal, but I do help people. I help up to 50 people here every day. It is working.
Since Spinoza on a mission to help those in need, please can be informed. Okay.
Okay.
Go back to the bar. Okay. And we were going to go back there anyway. Let's see. Cursed Mermaid, that must be it.
Yeah, that sounds like something a bar in this sort of town would be named.
Tippett Where are you? Oh. It's just asking something.
Oh, sorry, I know.
I have this pinned.
Yeah. Maybe the officer went back to the front of the warehouse? I don't know.
Let's see here. Oh. It doesn't have like orangish words anymore. Huh. Character portrait, charlatan.
Yeah.
These can be afforded to Tippet's activities, or Tippet can go on helping, albeit imperfectly. Okay. I heard that. I think that was an in-game cat.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
We must go.
Oh, no. No chance of a pint, then.
If you want a drink, Watson, be my guest. Doesn't look like there's anything I can talk to her about, unless she wants to hear about the haunted warehouse.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look like it's even an option. Okay.
We must go.
Oh, no. No chance of a pint, then.
Okay. I wonder if I can pin it and ask people around.
Maybe.
I thought the policeman said he'd be at the bar. Oh, maybe this is him right here.
That does look like a policeman. Do you want to lie or tell the truth?
Constable, my name is Dr. Watson. A man called Thomas Tippett has opened a field hospital nearby and is selling illegal medicine there. He is using Warehouse 2 for his smuggled product. Please stop him.
I knew it was a swindle. Real ghosts don't look like that. I'll check on this crook right
This guy behind him is having some trouble.
Yep. Case complete. Got Vogel's glasses.
Oh.
That must be it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Dirty Summers.
Talk to what's his name again? The guy by the wrecked ship.
Yeah.
See if he knows Dirty Summers.
Pier 3.
So they have fast travel points. I didn't realize.
I could do with a pint of the cursed mermaid. The thought of walking in this fog.
Wow.
See, this is all warehouses. Okay.
Hollywood's testimony. Barmaid's testimony.
Okay. Summers, the abductor. Oh, okay. I don't know if we can have what we need to solve this. Could maybe talk to Roy now.
Yeah.
Roy.
What are you gawping at?
Confront. Oh my.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Let's see. Foreign woman.
That seems.
Yeah.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't think it's the haunted house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Okay. Could be the character portrait.
Yeah. Character portrait. She's like maybe.
Give me one
Oops.
moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Mr. Soulsby.
Let's see. It was.
It was.
Yeah.
That one, the calling
A
card.
man named
Yeah.
Dirty Summers
Good.
was-
Green check marks.
Yeah.
You're calling.
Okay. The character portrait, maybe?
Yeah, that was.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it
That
seems.
seemed like the one that most
Did
made
not
him
partake in the
seem
kidnapping.
shady.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that, on my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know.
I assumed just for a drink.
The Cursed Mermaid.
Let's unpin this.
Yeah.
Then maybe talk to the barmaid about Soulsby's testimony.
Yeah.
Oh, confront
her.
Let's see. Oh, right. Soulsby test.
Never heard of it.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Probably the Soulsby testimony.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't
If
seem
you can.
Never mind. How about we start again?
Yeah, I take that back.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Have you been drinking?
Maybe I should investigate the warehouses first.
Oh no, no chance of a pint then.
Poor Watson not getting a pint. Warehouses. Oh, I guess maybe I have to go outside.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I remember it was space.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Piece of red paint to mark vacant ones.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, this is the haunted one.
Yeah.
It's bumping into people. Here's one. Three. 4.
Yeah. Oh. Let me in. Let him in.
Yes, I'm Eric Andre. We have to break in.
The planks were broken with force. The planks were broken with force.
Not sure what else there is to observe.
Yeah. This looks like where you're supposed to end up, probably, but maybe you need another step first.
Okay.
Maybe talk to the barmaid about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either warehouses or Cursed Mermaid is where Soulsby pointed you.
Have you been drinking?
Nope.
Never heard of it. Doesn't look like anything to me.
What do you know about this
okay.
poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
We must go.
But I guess that's
no.
the only
No chance of a pint
evidence
then.
you can confront. Maybe you do have to confront her with something.
Why do I have the feeling that you...
I have.
Maybe that one?
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
There's the testimony.
Yeah.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
Okay.
like either her portrait. I don't know. Maybe the pendant really hasn't come up at all. So
Yeah.
I'm curious.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Many people are missing, and the main suspect based himself in your establishment. One word to Scotland Yard and your life takes a turn for the worse. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key. Go and do what you will.
Oh boy.
Just leave me out of it.
Rusty key.
All right. Well, it's 11 o'clock. I think I might leave that investigation scene for next week.
Sure.
We're running over 3 hours, so.
Okay.
I don't know if you manually. I guess you can manually save.
Yeah. Might be a good idea to do that often. This game is a little janky.
Yes.
So that's to be expected.
Did have a bit of a rough start, but I think we're getting the hang of it. I kind of like this sort of kind of open area that you explore with side quests.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. Haven't gotten to really any like creepy Cthulhu stuff yet.
Yeah, I
so.
feel like that's got to be coming by the end of this chapter.
Yeah.
We're definitely stumbling onto a larger conspiracy.
Hopefully. Oh, I thought I'd go back to the meeting. Anyways, we'll be back.
We're going to try to do another Alan Wake stream sometime before Friday.
I was thinking Thursday.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to Chance on Friday, and then we'll do the regular Alan Wake. Well, regular John Plays a Game stream, which is currently Alan Wake on Sunday. So Alan Wake Thursday, Sonar Friday, and Wake again Sunday. And then back to this Tuesday.
We might be able to finish up Sonar Friday based on what people were saying.
Oh, okay. That could be neat.
Yep. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see you Thursday.